The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Here we are, back again. Not exactly where I left off. In the meantime, I've been doing some contracts, just, you know, tidying up my quest log. Nothing major, absolutely, like, just very minor stuff. But we're here in Novigrad because our main quest is to talk to Dijkstra and Roche and also Zoltan, and get them to join our campaign against the Wild Hunt, which is very exciting. So, let's go and find them.
Awful pale.
What's the hurry, Mother?
This is jamming tunes in Novigrad. Very jaunty. Love it.
People.
People. Exactly. Give me breaks. So I need to stop by the bank on the walk past.
It's disappeared. How can I be of...
A lot of, like, off-screen...
Got some coin and...
Come to the right
stuff. The one thing I forgot to do was change my
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Oh yeah, book burnings. Book burnings in the... Wait, hang on. What happened to the bookshop? So there's a bookshop over here, and they're having a book burning basically outside the bookshop. Is the bookshop guy okay? Are you worried about this book burning, my dude? He possibly doesn't give
you're
it to us.
back.
No, he doesn't give it to us. That's
Let's
fine.
see these books of yours.
Has he got anything new? Actually, does. Basilisk and cockatrices. Don't think. Okay, I might grab the one on the Wild Hunt, because apparently I haven't read that. But we are going to be fighting them fairly soon. So, and the Necronomicon is just here. Sure, absolutely. I'm going to take the Necronomicon. Skellige folk. The world underground. Sure, what the hell. I should probably also sell a bunch of books to him. Excuse me. Thank you. What have I got here? I don't like selling like logs and notebooks and stuff because they're like, you know, obviously they're not useful anymore, but they are unique. But if I've just got any like random books. Mystery of Mysteries. You know, journals and stuff. See It's kind of rude to just sell them, but... Polymorph you can go. Because most of these, like, they give you a glossary entry or a bestiary entry or whatever. And then once you've read it, it just, you know, stays in your bestiary forever, so that's not an issue. And also, I don't think they've got any weight, so... in that sense, they're not clogging up my inventory. Dandelion's Planner. You know, like, I'm not just gonna sell Dandelion's Diary. That would be weird. Right.
Farewell.
Yeah, let me read those. Why am I standing on the spider books? Because I just am. That's how we roll. Is it gonna pop up? There's things that I have in my inventory? No, it's not. It's very annoying. Fine, I'll actually go and read them. No, they're right at the bottom. Here they are. Read. The Wild Underground. Bestiary entry for a troll, probably. Okay, good. The Wild Hunt. Riders. The King of the Hunt. It'll be really great if that gives me a bestiary entry. I don't think it has. The Necronomicon. Fantastic. Probably shouldn't read it. A man appeared in an empty world and gained mastery over it unchallenged. As foolish just thinking the world will cease to exist after man's passing. Yeah. So because, you know, ultimately the Witcher is a sci-fi setting, despite the you know, trappings of fantasy. They, you know, they have come from another plane, and there are, you know, like, incomprehensible eldritch horrors out there on other planes. Yeah, love it. Fantastic. I'm gonna put that pride of place in my house when I finally get a house. Okay, Neca Warrior deconcoction. Fairly sure I already had that, but cool. Alright. Good. Is Dijkstra down here in his office? Oh my god, he's actually in his office. Incredible. What up, boy?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Would you like to join my badass endgame team?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
How do you do
Wild
with,
Hunt's
like...
gonna attack
yeah.
Morin soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people,
So,
resources,
you know,
anything that'll help me
weird
repel them.
spirits
The
from another
Wild
realm.
Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly
Unfortunately,
nonsense.
yeah.
Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property.
Oh yeah.
Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Aww. Maybe if I'd resolved that quest differently, he would. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Ziggy. Is there nothing I can do? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, because basically Dandelion robbed him. And I just let that money get away. Oops. Let's find Roche next. I'm not sure where he's hanging out. I was hoping I could just help Dijkstra assassinate Radovid, and then it wouldn't, you know, like, be an issue. But apparently not. And that's annoying. Okay. Well, good to know if I ever replay the game. I will be replaying eventually. I mean, for myself. But that is not the best way to resolve Ziggy's quest. Incredible.
Well, don't you all just get off my back?
Where the hell is Roche staying? Wait, do I have to go all the way back to... Is he in his cave again? Oh, he is. He's moved back to his cave. Darn it, that's inconvenient. Fine, I'll go talk to Dandelion then. Nope, Zoltan. Well, maybe also Dandelion. I don't know why we're not inviting Dandelion to this team up. Possibly because she's just crap in a fight, but... The principle of the thing. You know, he can stand on the sidelines and sing. You know, moral support. Very important. I'm assuming Zoltan will say, you know, I can't join you until you've got me Gwent cards from some dude, which is his quest that I haven't done yet. But that shouldn't take 5 minutes, to be honest. What up, Zon?
Zoltan?
Get out.
Join my squad.
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
And my axe. Thanks,
See you at
buddy.
Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
The gang. Okay. Zoltan loves me so much that he doesn't need encouraging. That's fantastic. Dandelion, do you want to come? No, I didn't mean talk to the stash. Oh my god. Okay, I could probably also talk to the stash. Danny. Honey.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Yeah. He straight up just does not want to come.
See you, Dandelion.
Very insulting. Also, there are loads of witch hunters hanging out at his brothel, which, like, is a bit weird. So you don't want in
How
either?
are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
That does probably help. How was it being Caleb Menga,
Gotta
the
admit,
witch
your
hunter?
Menga? It's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
I mean, he
You
was.
understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Amazing. Brilliant. Okay.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Dudu's not joining our squad
those
either.
bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Absolutely. Okay. So, just off to see Roach in his little cave. Which I would totally do as soon as I which I have this to turn in, and I think this guy is close by, so I'll very quickly go and do that. Parkour. Nailed it. I just need to turn in a contract to this guy because he had a haunted house, and it turns out it wasn't really haunted. There was just an earth elemental, a big golem in the basement that was making the house shake when he, you know, had a tantrum. So I killed the golem, and now the house is not haunted anymore because it wasn't really haunted in the first place. Why are there horse in the skies? Just stop it. Anyway, so he can move back into his house, which is probably a good thing. Some of the insults that peasants just have around about ambient dialogue is so good. Like imps shit in your stew. Absolutely. Fantastic. How creative. Rude.
Yes?
I did you a job.
How
just call me
shouldn't
a
give you
tramp.
any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned.
No,
is it in a
it's an
state to be
elven ruin.
furnished?
Hard to say.
Absolutely not.
See. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Yeah, don't just randomly call me a tramp. Did you, like, what a weirdo.
There's no fucking...
Okay, oh, and I leveled up, nice. Yeah, I also actually did a whole bunch of, like, character management to try and work out what my build is going to be. Anyway, fantastic. I'm going to transport myself with fast travel to where we need to go and talk to Roach. I'm assuming that he's going to be up for joining me, because I've already done his loyalty quest, as it were, with Fez. You never know, maybe he'll want to help me assassinate Radovid. I'm very disappointed that he and Dijkstra just seem to have abandoned that plan. Like, there's been no further mention of it. Maybe it's because of the way I resolved their quests previously. Maybe it's just, you know, a thread that doesn't go anywhere. I don't know.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Absolutely true. Apparently, in the previous game. Haven't played it, so...
This is all over. I aim to open a whorehouse in Brazil.
Hi, Roach. How you doing?
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
As always.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Fantastic. You'd think that, like, he would be concerned about abandoning his fight here, but sure.
Oh, you fucking bitch! You off your bloody rocket.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Are they cross with me for stealing? Oh, they might be. Okay, I should probably not do that. Okay,
You've
cool.
been here, you've been there. So tell me.
Yeah, like, you know, these guys are busy waging guerrilla warfare. And they're just cool to just ditch that and go off hundreds of miles away. Brilliant. Okay, now the other important quest that I want to get done before we, you know, really like engage the end game is getting the Master Armourer on our side so I can create, you know, custom gear, which is definitely going to be important. Obviously we did that with Swordmaster, Ivar Hattori, and we've done it with Gramist, the Master Alchemist, but we need to go and fight an Archgriffin for Joanna, the Master Armourer. So, we can go and do that. Get gland acid. Now that's a monster nest that I haven't cleared out. No, this was the monster nest. Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm going to teleport to Black Bough and then we can walk over there. Because I'm still, you know, trying to explore, find stuff in the wilds. It's not quite as perilous now that I'm level 25, 6, whatever, as it was when I was running around at like level 8 or whatever, bumping into terrifying things out in the wilds. Right. Get horse. Excuse, Roach. Where are you?
Where'd you come from?
I teleported.
Hey,
Where'd you come from? Ah, that's it. Okay. Which direction is this road gonna take me? I think it's the right road. It is the right road. You're right here. Cute little bridge. These randos just guarding the bridge. Very sensible. Aha! bandit camp. How's it going, my lads? Level 7 bandits. Ow. I love it when I get 2 in one swing. So good. Get off your horse. Yeah, go and party with Roach. Good idea. Ow. Fabulous. What a bunch of losers. Aw, poor horsey. Ooh. Interesting. Anything inside? Doesn't look like much. It will take your food. Your crafting ingredients. Crafting elements are weightless, which I have recently realised and begun to appreciate. Obviously when you hides aren't, but if you break them down into leather, then the leather is. Oh, horse is listed as an enemy! I'm so sorry, horse. Ow! He kicked me! I'm not sorry anymore. Oh. Bye, horse. Can't believe he just kicked me. Oh dear. Also, I don't know if you can see, but I now have a royal wyvern head on my
Come on, Roach.
trophy, which is rather dramatic. It gives me 5% bonus experience for monsters, which I figured is probably more useful than 5% bonus experience for humans. So I'm more likely to be fighting monsters, or at least larger numbers of monsters, I think, than humans. And non-humans, of course, but I've barely fought any elves and whatever. And the other thing is that I unequipped the ability that I had that my vitality lasted like a long time, I think 20 minutes. I took that out because oh, but I've actually got a slot where I can put it back in now. Where is it? Not this one. This one. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes, which is pretty great. There's also the place of power one, which is also good. I didn't have room for either of them, so I'm going to put the vitality over time back in. I also upgraded some of these, so my toxicity is high, my potion duration is high, my oils are very good at poisoning things, because I'm fairly consistent about using the right oils in the right situation. Just improve some of my attack abilities, my sign abilities also leveled up. I have Ard and Axii and Igni equipped, so yeah, I feel like, and also this one, the cat armor, because I'm generally wearing light armor, so that's going to increase my crit damage, which is going to be good, hopefully anyway. Now, have we got a bestiary entry for this Archgriffin? That is the question. Are you a hybrid? Because griffins are hybrids. Grape shot, hybrid oil, Ard. So I'm thinking that our Archgriffin is going to be the same. Like, it's just a scarier, nastier griffin, right? So I'm working on that assumption. That hybrid oil is the right way to go. Yes, there we go. Especially hated the subspecies known as royal griffins and archgriffins. Okay, fantastic. Ard is always good against flying creatures because it stuns them, means they can't take off, or knocks them to the ground if they were already flying. Also, I can equip Tager now. We found that it was level to level 26, which is a steel sword. I don't need to worry about this. This is my cat silver sword. which I am going to apply hybrid oil to, if I can find my hybrid oil. You'd think I would know which one's which. I only got... There it is, enhance. Good. Fantastic. I've got my crossbow. I'm probably going to use some of the nastier bolts that I have. What do we want? Just the blunt ones. I think the tracking ones might be fun. Because again, crossbow is useful against lads who are going to fly away, which is what I'm expecting from the Griffin. I just have Thunderbolt and Swallow, and also White Honey on the old quick menu. Maybe let's put Grape Shot. Where's Grape Shot? If we assume that the normal Griffin Bestiary entry and the Arch Griffins are going to be basically the same. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay. I don't see it. Also, this is like an enclosed, like, there's lots of trees here. Seems like a bad place to fight a griffin. I'm thinking this open hilltop is more likely where we actually want to be. Alright. Maybe? No. Huh, okay. No, maybe I need to be looking for more evidence. What have we got going on? Aha! Blood!
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
We ate everything but the hand. Good, good, good. Fantastic.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
That's what I thought. Like, he's not going to try and take off from amongst the trees, is he? That'd be silly.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
Good. Oh, hello. What's that? What is that? Excuse me, girl.
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taken
That is
off.
a freaking huge
Hopefully
feather.
its nest is nearby.
Do you see the size of that feather? That's one feather. Holy cannoli. Okay. Nest? Oh, it's going to be on the top of the hill, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to come down, maybe? Ow. Blimey. Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding, aren't I? That's not good. Is bleeding though. That's what that little red number is. Okay, I don't want to use all my tracking bolts though. Oh god. Ow. No, it killed me! Yikes, okay, good. Note to self, get out of the way. That noise really annoying. Cable on my headphones rubbing against the zip on my jacket. I was like, whatever. Hopefully not too noisy and annoying. quickly before we go into combat. Right. Let's think about this. What potions are going to be useful here? Taking damage raises damage resistance, so reduces the amount of damage that you can take. Actually, Wraith Deconcoction, where Quen auto-activates. Kind of sounds amazing. Inventory weight is useful. Intensity of random select a sign, that seems very silly. Maximum fatality increased with foe killed. Crit chance, maybe. Killing concoction I drank, I haven't refreshed it, that was silly. Unless, of course, if I did my cockatrice one, then I could drink it again. Damage dealt when health is full. No, attack power growing over the course of a fight until reaching maximum sounds good. So. Increase stamina. Have you got anything that helps against bleed? Basically, no. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. That sounds fantastic. Let's just go with that. Where's the... Is it Ekamara? Oh well, counter to get crit chance up. Let's go with the Wraith. A single hit is going to also generate Quen. And Griffin, if I can manage to drink it without... No, like, toxicity too high. Okay, fantastic. That was my Quen automatically activating, wasn't it? Oh man, that big wing slice that he does is enormous. Well, he's bleeding a lot from my crossbow, which is good. Put normal bolts back on, thank you. Maybe come down. No. Yeah, must make sure I get out of the way when he does those big wing slashes. That's not great. Run again. The amount of bleed that I got on this. There we go! Okay, well we know the solution to hard fights. It's drink so many potions you almost die. Fantastic. And those potion effects are going to last for a really long time. Because I've taken plenty of upgrades that mean that their duration is increased. Can I destroy the nest or not? Doesn't look like it. So it doesn't look like there's anything to loot from the nest either. That's a shame. Oh right, let's be on our way. Where do I need to take you back to? I need to take you back to Crow's Perch, where Joanna hangs out with Fergus, who is her useless. So yeah, like her turns out she's been doing all the work. So he's the dwarf, and everybody assumes that he is the master armourer because he's a dwarf, and all dwarves are great armourers. So says the stereotype. But it turns out she, a Skellige, and a woman who no one would expect to be a good armourer because, you know, there's no tradition of that in Skellige, and there's no tradition of it for women, or whatever is the logic, I guess. So he's been getting all the credit for her good hard work, basically. So hopefully we're going to be able to get her the praise and reputation she deserves from her hard work. So I love that, like, everyone at Crow's Perch still refers to the Baron, you know, they're like, they are the Baron's quartermaster, and the random peasants are like, does the Baron know you're here, whatever, and it's like, no, the Baron's dead.
Show me what you got.
Oh, fuck's sake. Why are there always bandits on this hill? It's so annoying. Get off my horse. Because using Arg against bandits on horses is the funniest thing in the world. Is it just one? It's never just one. Okay, I don't... Oh my god, Roach, please. Stressing. Don't be stressing. We go. Think. Yeah, there's another one over there. Die! God, I hate fighting on horseback, it's the worst. So you can't use your signs or your crossbow. Oh yeah, there we go, use the crossbow. So it just doesn't get it, like, just... Whatever, just keep going. Continue to bandit this part of the road if he really wants to. Arrgh. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Might have done. Wait, what gosh, didn't need on second. Where is the bridge? No, I am going the right way. It's all good. Confused me for a second there.
That arse is whipped like a noble rag. You surprised? I tried to dance with a witcher.
Indeed. Here we are, back in Crow's Perch, like we're at the beginning of the game again. So good. Just run over the small child. Yeah, as always, it's just auto-equipped a new trophy. I wish he wouldn't do that. Like,
slow now.
I was happy with the one I had, that's why I had it equipped. Whatever. Anyway, hi Quartermaster, I brought you a griffin.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
No, here, puts monster head on your desk.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Kill some villagers north of Crow's Perch.
You don't have a griffin problem anymore.
He finally wearied of all the lamenting. Offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Is it fair? How much was it? It was not fair. Bloody hell, 25 crowns. Anyway. Yo, Wanna. Here's my girl.
You're back. So, got the acid?
I have indeed.
Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
It's you, babe. We know it's you. So yeah, Fergus is making armor for a Nilfgaard general.
It's done.
And she's making armor for me, and we're going to compare the two. Or, well,
looks very professional.
Very Nilfgaardian.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
You know, you see Fergus immediately taking credit. But no, it's that.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
The meaning of this is she's the artisan, not
General
Fergus.
Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live
Oh
combat.
great, do I get to duel the general?
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there. Put on this armor.
Oh, not the general.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General,
It's gonna beat
I
her.
crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Obviously.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
That's the armor that Fergus made. It's just art. I love that it's got the built-in ruffled collar though. How fantastic is that? Like, you've got to keep up with the
I
Vizima
just came here
fashions.
to show me yours.
I'm so sorry for this poor guy. Help test the armor. What are we doing to test the armor? Oh, we're just getting crossbowed.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts?
Is he
Compensate
dead?
the man.
Man, he's dead.
Let us see what this other suit is worth.
Pink, you missed. He missed. Like, that's not.
Gonna live?
Ah, aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
It's very handsome. Those are my gloves, though, I think.
Not even a dent.
Because I was already wearing your
I am
gloves.
not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear.
Screw you,
Where
Fergus.
to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Nails and horseshoes
Your
for you, my
pay
dude.
for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
Nice, nice.
I'll
Folks,
be
it's gonna
going
be
too, my
cross.
things. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher.
Hell yeah!
You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
It's very flash, but no, I totally
Master
believe you.
craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Precisely.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready.
Aha,
Come
so
on,
she's going to do
let me
me
help you
one
get
set
out of
for
that.
free, like Iva did with my sword. And now I can just get legendary stuff. Hell yeah. I'm very excited about this. But I don't actually know which diagrams I've got because I wasn't
Geralt, good of you to come.
focusing on which one.
Need some armor made. Witcher's
Head
armor.
unlocked. Also, there is potentially the problem that I need to get base armor out of the box? No, I just start with a random empty shirt. I love that, that's brilliant. Just like bog standard. And then, yeah, the same as it goes, where you start with the basic one and you have to use the basic one to upgrade to the next one, and so on and so forth. Enhanced woven gauntlets. But I haven't got the basic woven gauntlets. Yes, I do. Okay, what do they do? Medium weight gear increases your armor, resistance to elemental damage, and sign intensity. Whereas the cat ones, attack power, resistance to elemental damage. The griffin ones are medium. Yeah. I think I want to go with the light ones. Just generally, but I'd rather have the mobility and the ability to, you know, roll around and use my stamina a lot. So, get those feline gauntlets. And I need to be on the lookout for the enhanced feline gauntlets. Where is the feline armor? I need a shirt. Can I craft a shirt, or do I need to go and find one? Looks like I need to go and find one, huh? Okay. Cat trousers I can make, though. Good. Can I upgrade the cat trousers? I cannot. Okay, so the bear one is heavy. The griffin and the wolf are both medium, and the cat is light. That makes sense. Yeah, can I just make... I can't make just ordinary shirt. I need to go and find an ordinary shirt somewhere. Can I purchase an ordinary shirt from you? I can! How convenient. God, 100? Really? Fine. Whatever. Wait, does she have a... She doesn't have the diagram for how to make an ordinary shirt. No, she doesn't. Tragic. Fine. Feline armor. Brilliant. Okay. Got upgraded version. Did I just completely imagine that? Okay, so in that case, I think my next priority is going to be going on a treasure hunt and finding as many of the upgrades as I can. Because that would be fun. So there it is. Trousers, gauntlets, and I don't have the boots. Okay. But the point is that I will get a set bonus when I have them all together. But not yet. Only when they reach master level. That's fine. We can work on that. Okay, so we're waiting for her to finish that. I've mostly just got braces and bits and bobs. And then stuff that's higher level than where I'm at the moment. So, I want to go and find cat school stuff. Upgrades. Actually, let's start with the felon ones because that's closer to where we are at the moment, I would think. Or not particularly, but sure. So one over here, and then one in Oxenfurt, and one just in the middle of nowhere. Fantastic. Sure, let's go for a wander. With his arms out. It's the light army you see.
Where's all that faith coming from?
I love it. It's his big buff arms.
Faster.
So good. definitely not picking cat school armor just because I'm biased and like cats the best. That's just an interesting question. Which one is the coolest animal between cat and wolf and bear and griffin? Like, they're all pretty cool animals.
Got their asses whipped like you know Novigrad whore. You surprised? I tried to dance with a witcher.
Let's have a vote on this. Should put a poll up on Twitter and see which people think is the coolest. Might do that. Oh my god, we're stuck on the bridge. Roachy, please. Why? Okay, how close are we to where we need to be yet? If I keep going, do you... So there's a quest there. I wonder what that is. Distraction. Love to just randomly be distracted by random stuff. But hey, it's fine. Like, I don't want to rush into the end game. Obviously, there's like 2 whole expansions to do after that, but like... Still. Is this the bridge? Possibly not. Possibly wrong bridge. Oh no, this is the Fisherman's Hut where
Slow now. Whoa.
That's cool. There's the bridge. You see it. Oh no! I'm sure these lads weren't dead the last time I crossed this bridge. Maybe they were. I don't think they were.
Beware of the ghouls.
What are you doing?
Why
is he naked? What's
stupid
happening?
or blind? It's clear as day.
Tis also clear he's a witcher. Staring your lip and eyes.
Helmet and his underwear.
I knows as much as you. Ain't in nothing. But with a little learning, corpses can be read like books. Blackland, see? For the Reds. For the bridge.
We've merely seen to it that nothing goes to waste. Take this fine sword, for example. Found it in the rushes. Maybe you'd like to buy it.
Unlikely. I mean...
A dead man's sword? No thanks.
I mean, it's not the problem that it's a dead man's sword. It's
Who
probably
cares
just
about
that it's
some
not a very
previous
good
owner?
sword.
Sword cuts the same regardless. But if it's not to your liking, fine.
Like, I would be very surprised if it were.
Your spine's about to break in twain.
What if it... Okay, it's not going to give me the opportunity to change my mind. Well, that's fine. Fascinating. It'd be really annoying if it was actually a good sword.
What?
But that's fine. I mean, at this point, I don't think things are going to really beat the things that I can craft. Now that I have all the master crafts that are available to me. It's just dogs in the field. Possibly ghouls, actually. But, you know, ooh, was I supposed to go that way? I was supposed to go that way.
Is it true?
Move it.
Northern women
Move it.
So yeah, in terms of what we need to do before the end game, we need to talk to a couple more people in Skellige. So basically, Ceres is now queen, and she can't come herself to join my badass team up. But she has given me her brother's services, so I have to go and tell him that we're doing that. There's treasure here. Whoa. And I need to talk to Ermion, who is like the bishop of the druids, the druid pope. What's the treasure? Ow, Linya. Oh, it's not here. It's below me. There's a cave or something. How do I get in? And there's just a random bandit. Why are you hanging out with ghouls? It's weird. Okay. Looking at him. So they came along and burned down a house. Looks like. By they, I mean the army, probably. One of them. And ghouls always show up where anybody's been doing murder, because they are necrophages that eat the dead. Is this the treasure? No, but it had a flawless amber in, which I will say no to. There's bees here. Go away, bees. Yes, and then other than the Skellige guys, we need to talk to Emperor Emir down in Vizima. Yeah, there must be a cave here. Where the hell is the entrance? Oh, around here. I knew that. Maybe? It's a cliff. Can I get in? Under the cliff? Anywhere? Somewhere? Maybe? Oh. Apparently not. Rude. Dead horse. I just wonder if this is like something I need to investigate. When I'm told to investigate it, I mean. Oh no. Was that the treasure? I don't think it was. No, it's definitely giving me a little sign that says down. So I'm thinking maybe there's a quest here that's going to explain how I get down. I don't have the quest yet. Alright, onwards.
That's it, Roach.
So yeah, it'd be fun to go back to Vizima because we've not been in ages. Yeah, something bad happened here. Probably just the usual looting and pillaging that happens in times of war. It's kind of Felon's whole deal. Ooh, nice. Cave. Love a good cave. Let's quickly save, just in case. Also, did I check which trophy, obviously the Griffin trophy auto-equipped itself. What does it do? Chance to dismember. Okay. No thank you. I mean, cool, but no. And there's the little symbol that says there are cats here.
Might want to look around some.
Because there's always that symbol. Well, you know, one of the symbols, depending on which school of things you're looking for. Things in this cave, most certainly. that's how caves work. There it is. That was easy to find. This looks like an elven ruin though, actually.